What is up, everybody? It's Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys, back with part 2 of our Martinsville haul from the weekend. This is Saturday's haul. We just did Friday, so this one's Saturday's. Also got some returns on some TTMs on Saturday through the mail, so this will be also a mail day return. We first of all got back from Mr. Steve Lloyd. It took about 2 months, roughly to be exact, 2 months to get these 6 cards signed by him, but they turned out pretty good. Steve Lloyd was a crew chief back in the 90s. He signed all these pretty good. There's a double on the red. There's another one for our Max 91. I've got to showcase that set. That's an awesome set as to how much I've worked on it. Also been working on this track set. So Steve Lloyd signed 6 for us there, roughly in about 2 months. Thank him a lot for doing that. And then we got 3 back from an awesome signer. I've gotten him back several times since I've been doing all this. Mr. Bill Elliott signed in roughly about 2 weeks. I know they were out on the West Coast swing when I sent these off, but I expected them to come back the week of Martinsville. Got a little corner ding there. This is a small subset for the Max 92. It's celebrating the Sears Craftsman Motorsports set. It's not like, I think 10 cards, maybe 9. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Bill signed that one. This is a Ford Motorsports set that I'm working on as well from Max 91. He signed that one. And then this is him on the backside from winning the race at IR, which is Richmond International Raceway, back in the 90s. He had won that race, so that's why I got him to sign it. And so those turned out really good. And then we've got one more coming back from Mr. Chad Little, which I actually seen him on Friday. So it's pretty cool to get the mail back from him on Saturday. And he wound up signing 10 cards for us. Now, he's really good about signing. And it took about a month and a half to get these back. But Chad Little was a race car driver back in the 90s, early 2000s. He drove the John Deere car, the Havoline Texaco. There's a picture of the John Deere 97. His son Jesse Little is actually racing now, and he's trying to move up through the ranks. He also drove the 66 car. That one really turned out really nice. And then 2 for the Max 91. He also drove the 19 Tyson chicken car. Sorry about that. And there's another one. So thank him for signing the 10. And those were from Saturday's TTM returns. And now we move on to the Martinsville stuff that we got done. I actually got one name on the flag Saturday, which was Timmy Hill. So that was another name added. I mean, I have a lot of names on that flag. I will have to definitely make a special video showcasing that. And then I wound up getting some more cards handed to me by some of my buddies. So I got a Matt D. Benedetto 95. That's a Pro Core, brand new one. This is a little older, but I don't know if I have this Ty Dillon or not. And then this is a nice Hooters Chase Elliott from 2018. Slick card. I love that card. It's pretty nice. And then we wound up getting 3 small cars signed. First one was from Ward Burton, and I bought a new silver. I quit using the Sharpies. They're terrible. So I went and bought a silver paint marker from Hobby Lobby earlier this year, and it's really turning out good. And that pops right there. I mean, that really looks amazing. So Ward Burton signed that one. And then Danny Suarez, or better known as Daniel Suarez in real life, signed one of my son's Disney Cars Fireball Beach Racer set. I've then got the Chase Elliott signed and the Ryan Blaney as well from that set. So I had to add Danny into the mix where they made him. So that was really cool. And then Brad Keselowski. Now, it is awful small, which Brad was in a rush with all those people trying to bombard him. But this is actually a chase piece now signed from the NASCAR Authentics 2018 Wave 8 line. This car looks really amazing. And glad I could get that auto added to it. So Brad signed that. He was in a very good mood. Starting second for Sunday's race. After qualifying, I figured he would stop and sign for us there, and I'm glad he did. And then I have some hero cards that I got signed on Saturday. I actually went to Miss Hannah Newhouse's area. She works for MRN. Seen an MRN worker, and I asked him, could I go up to the MRN trailer? You're supposed to have a pass credential to get through the press area. They told me to come on in, and they'd bring her right out. And Miss Hannah is a very sweet young lady. She was very excited to sign this rookie card for me. She said the way she talked, she had never seen this physically in person. She had only seen the printed images, and she had sent off the little stickers that Panini sends her to sign, so she didn't even really know the design looks, but she was very excited to see this card. And actually, the way she talked, this was the first one she's actually physically signed, so that was pretty cool. And then here's our stack of some are Monster Energy Cup Series, and then some are trucks, but we'll go right through this. This is Harrison Burton, which is Jeff Burton's son, and I got him on another card there. And another different one. Then Spencer Davis. And then we'll save that one because I want to get to that one pretty soon. Lastly, Brett Moffitt, David Gilliland, Mr. Martin Truex Jr. on that new number 19 car. He drives. A Ty Dillon, trying to keep them sideways where you guys can see it. Austin Hill, Corey LaJoy signed in gold. Turned out pretty good. Another Corey LaJoy sign in gold. And one more. And then Miss Hannah Newhouse actually gave me these three signed. They're just MRN cards. Talking about MRN Racing Network, so that's pretty cool. Then Ryan Blaney, Miss Jennifer Jo Cobb, that's with that silver pin, and it really pops on that black. I love the way that looks. That's very awesome. Another Mike Snyder, Michael McDowell, an older Alex Bowman. That's really cool. Ryan Blaney again with a tribute to the Wood Brothers a couple years back. Another Ryan Blaney. And another Ryan Blaney. Another Ryan Blaney. Mr. Jordan Anderson stopped there, I think, after the truck session drivers meeting. You can usually get some of them that way. Jeff Burton on this again. He stopped Saturday morning. And this was already pre-signed by Richard Petty, but Eric Almirola wound up signing it. I tried to hand him a blue to kind of match the Petty theme, but, you know, it's okay. It turned out good. Mr. Timmy Hill on two different cards, but they're the same. David Reagan stopped. He signed a couple here for me. Darrell Wallace Jr. stopped and signed again on Saturday, and I'm actually going to get Richard on this. Now, this other one is his mom. I think it's Denise Wallace is her name. She stopped and hung out with us there for a bit and chatted about her son. She's really proud of where Bubba has gotten to so far in the sport, and she you know, as a mom, I'm sure she is very proud, and I'm proud of her for being excited about her son there. And then I had a buddy of mine that had a pit pass, so he got some of the names that we're not able to usually get outside of the track. Now, I'd already gotten Ryan Newman and Sam Hornish Jr., so I finished the card out by getting Kurt Busch So much thanks to him for getting these couple for me that I really wanted. This is a 2019 William Byron card. Got it signed. That's really cool. And Eric Jones. And my man, Kyle Larson. That was really cool. And then we'll showcase the cards from Saturday. I've got a very hefty stack. This is just from Saturday alone. So that's... Saturday was really good. It reminds me of the older days from when I used to go a couple years back, and how many signatures that you could rack up. I mean, you know, I think I've done amazing this past weekend. So we got Ross Chastain, same card, just times 4. I didn't really have anything else for him. Mr. Martin Truex Jr. on that one. That one as well. That one as well. Then we got Eric Almirola on that one. New 2019 Donruss. Certified 18. Prism 16. Turned out real nice. I love those chrome cards. Michael McDowell. Another Michael. Michael McDowell. And then we got Ty Dillon here. Turned out real nice. Another Ty Dillon. Kind of wiped out Ty Dillon there. And then David Gilliland. He signed all the cards that I had. That's a like a foil version of this card. Then Hermie Sadler showed up as well. He usually does a signing over there at the Virginia Lottery tent. So I usually try to get him. And I actually am beating myself up because I forgot I had a hero card of him. But I'll catch him later on. This is the track president of Martinsville Speedway, Clay Campbell. And I thought this was a bland card. Kind of like a checklist deal. So I figured I'd get him on it. And then we got Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney. It looks like he's crossing it over with a 12 at the top. I don't know if that's the case, but it's pretty cool. These are from the Prism 18 set. Some inserts. This is from the 2019 Donruss, so these are fresh. And Blaney again. Then Daniel Suarez. It's kind of quick, because I had, you know, quite a few there. This one's actually numbered to 216 out of, you know, 499, so that was really neat. There's 2019 Donruss. And, you know, that's why I don't like the Donruss so much. I like the set, but they're always behind on, you know, stuff, so I wait till, like, Certified comes out of Prism when you get those updated cards with the new drivers and stuff, so. But these turned out good. And then Joey Logano. He was the pole winner for Sunday's race. Y'all know Brad dominated, so Joey. And then 2 Corey LaJoies with that silver marker that he was using. Now this is Corey's actually rookie card, so that was a good one to get signed. Got a lot of cards signed. I mean, this is really cool. I think this is like the best I've done in a while. David Reagan. David signed quite a bit. That one's out of 299. Then Alex Bowman's rookie card. Got a couple Darrell Wallace's juniors there. That's his rookie card under there, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Jeb Burton, which is Ward Burton's son. Sign those. And then Jeff Burton. That's his nephew. And then Brad Kay wound up signing for us there. That one turned out real good. Again, I'd already gotten Joey on this, so Brad turned out real good on there. And then he started using a gold, and I think it ran out, so he wound up switching to blue. So Brad signed all those. Now that's all the cards that I got. I don't know if you guys watch OCC or American choppers, but I was very surprised when we were just sitting there chit-chatting. We looked up and there goes a golf cart down the hill. And what do you know? Paul Tuttle Jr. from American Choppers was the Grand Marshal for Saturday's race. I don't know how that slipped by me through the notes and reading all up on the updates and stuff for NASCAR over the weekend. But yeah, so he wound up I got a photo with him, and I'll have to show that later on. But I wound up getting him on my little notebook thing here that I carry around. I've got a lot of signatures in it. But he was a very nice guy, very awesome. I mean, very, very down to earth. You know, wanted to chat with you. You know, not just wanted to blow you off and go on. But I got a photo with him, and I need to get it developed so I can show it to you guys. But he signed this, and I actually forgot to showcase this. It's Blake Cooch from Fridays. And then he signed this. This was the actual truck he was sponsoring for the weekend. It turned out really nice, and I think he had his hands on another truck, but I can't remember the number. And then this is what I really wanted to showcase here. Let me move these over and out of the way. Just 1 second here. This is the Larson car that I bought on Friday. I wound up getting a very good deal out of it for $35. And it is a race version from 2017, back when he won at California. So it comes with that. Talking about the win sticker. And then here she is. I've really been wanting to get me a Larson 124 scale diecast for a while. So I wound up and went ahead and did it. And actually wound up getting the baby signed there. And it turned out great. So I'm very proud of this car. Even down to the details. It looks very good. Very, very good, and I'm proud of the way it turned out there. So wound up getting that, and then there late Saturday, I actually wound up going into the pits for a few minutes. Now I know, I wasn't really supposed to, but I went ahead and went on in there and grabbed 2 lug nuts. This was pretty cool. So I've gotten tons of these things, but may do a giveaway or something on one of them, just mess around or something. But that was all of Saturday's stuff that I wound up getting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this part 2, and we will be doing a part 3, because I actually wound up going somewhere on Monday. I went down to the Dale Jr. show and went to a couple more of the shops that I didn't hit the last time when I went down there, and wound up getting Rusty Wallace as well. So that'll be in part 3 of this series of adventures from this past weekend. So I hope you guys enjoyed part 2. And if you missed part 1, just go back to the video before. Check it out. But I really appreciate you guys watching. And don't forget to always like, subscribe, share. We're trying to grow. And we hope to see you guys back checking out part 3. Until then, we will see you guys later.